Hello, and thank you for being with us today. I am Janna, and I'm here with my team to discuss Honeywell's B2B content marketing campaign and our integrated plan to bring it straight to you guys. So a quick look at our agenda to start us off. We're going to be doing a little bit of a client situational analysis first, and then we'll get into our target audiences, which go alongside our customer journey map, leading to our editorial calendar, going over some tactics we'll be using, and then we'll go to our next steps and questions.
As you can see, the Honeywell is a Fortune 100 diversified technology and manufacturing leader with global footprint spanning 70 plus countries operating across aerospace, building tech, and performance materials. As you can see for the aerospace at a glance slide, we've got a handful of numbers that are really showing promising for the aircraft side of Honeywell. Over 700 aircraft are flying with the smart runway and smart landing systems, and the technology sits on virtually every commercial and defense aircraft platform worldwide. So on the defining moment slide, we're really just highlighting the fact that it becomes a standalone company as of February 6, 2025. So we'll see more of that coming in Q3 of 2026. The main thing here that I wanted to highlight is the separation raising real questions about contract continuity, certification, ownership, and supporting relationships. So the educational evidence-based content is the most direct way to answer those questions at scale. So for the industry landscape, the global aerospace market is projected to reach 445 billion by 2030, growing at a 5% compound annual rate. And inside of that, avionics is the fastest growing component. And then you can see some trends that are shaping the buyer demands there. So those are going to be really important to make sure to stay on track with.
Being a company that markets directly to other companies comes with its own unique set of challenges. And on this slide, we explore a little bit what those challenges are. On the next slide, we'll be going into why we chose content marketing as the ideal choice for this campaign based on these challenges you'll see here. And in so saying, we have our slide here about why we chose content marketing. It's an intentional approach that we chose because authority through high quality content can really provide a safety net of educational content that provides technical credibility to stakeholders. Since those stakeholders are such a diverse group of people, our message has to be complex to be able to reach them all. On this slide, you will find our target audiences. So our primary two audiences are going to be airline operation executives and then aircraft manufacturers. And these two have a lot of power in this decision-making process, but they are not coming at the process from the same perspective. Our secondary audience will be pilots and aviation safety evaluators who do not control the purchase decision, but do in fact determine whether technology earns real. And here we have Chris, our buyer persona, who is the VP of Flight Operations for Alaska Airlines. On the screen, you'll find some pain points, goals, content preferences, and buying behavior for Chris. And really, this gives us a closer kind of zoomed in look at the type of person that would be looking at the content to give us an idea of who we're targeting.
Hi, on this slide you can see our customer journey maps that we're creating specifically for this strategy. The map focuses on several personas and tailored to their goal, and of course tailored to our goal. So we focus on specific touch point, every touch point connected to channel, tactic, and specific type of content that can most effectively communicate our message and benefits of our product. We're also going to use this customer journey map like tool to track how our clients go through each stage, and we can figure out which touch point or content need optimization. And you can see how our clients go from initial awareness stage and become our loyal long-term customers.
To support this campaign, we established three key objectives: to increase awareness of Honeywell's AI-assisted landing technology among key aviation stakeholders, to improve understanding of the technology's safety and operational benefits, and to generate 200 qualified leads from targeted aviation stakeholders by the end of Q3 2026. The strategy of this campaign is to position Honeywell as a trusted aerospace partner through educational expert-led content by helping aviation professionals better understand the value of AI-assisted landing technology. Honeywell can build confidence in adoption while reinforcing its commitment to safety, innovation, and operational excellence.
So, the first content tactic that we're going to be putting into place is thought leadership in blog content. Topics grounded in real operational challenges will be featured alongside executive commentary to create organic visibility that keeps Honeywell top of mind when prospects are researching. And then our next tactic will be technical video content, in which runway visibility simulations and pilot perspective demonstrations, alongside explainer videos and more animated overviews that are a little bit more simple, will help support evaluation and build confidence in real world deployment. The third tactic of white papers and case studies is where a lot of our really information dense content is going to be coming in, mostly for engineers, safety teams, and executives who need to move a procurement conversation forward internally. So, really, case studies, operational access, and success stories that demonstrate real world performance would be. And then our last tactic is going to be our email and social distribution, in which we are going to deliver content that keeps Honeywell's message visible across a buying cycle that can stretch that months or years we were talking about before. It's a long cycle, so we got to keep up with them. On screen, you'll find some mock-up examples that we've put together for different platforms.
To support the campaign objectives, we developed a 2-month editorial calendar running from July through August 2026. The calendar includes a mix of blogs, videos, email newsletters, infographics, and social media content designed to educate stakeholders, build trust in Honeywell's technology, and guide prospects through the awareness and consideration stages of the buyer journey. To maximize efficiency, we implemented a content pacing and repurposing strategy that maintained a consistent publishing schedule while extending the value of each content asset. Content was adapted across multiple channels, including blogs, emails, social media, and video, while performance checkpoints throughout the campaign help ensure content remain aligned with audience engagement and campaign objectives.
And we on a slide campaign timeline. So the most important information on this slide is exact dates when our phases start and finished. Also, you can see each tactics and time and phase when we're gonna implement this and what focus on each stage we have. It's also gonna help us to compare our results and analyze what can be optimized. So on our slide campaign timeline, you can see that all our tactics gonna be implemented to the October 2026, which means in November we're gonna have some analytics and results and can say what was effective, what can be optimized, but it's not the end. Phase 6 is still one of the most important. We're gonna continue work with our clients to help to build this kind of relationship that helps them become our advocacy and our future client as well.
And for the budget, you can see where most of the money is going. It's going into the content production. We've broken it out here for you to see. Then there's the paid media, the tools and measurement, and the contingency at 6%. The main part here really is the efficiency target at $1,000 per qualified lead.
And we on the measurement plans. To evaluate the effectiveness of the content marketing campaign, the primary goal is to generate 200 qualified leads by the third quarter of 2026. 4 major content categories support this objective through leadership on blogs, video content, white papers, and case studies, and of course, emails and social media distribution. Each content type serves a different role in our customer journey map, and it's measured using specific metrics, including page view, engagement, downloads, and consultation requests. This framework helps demonstrate how content contributes to leads generation and relationship development.
This campaign demonstrates how a strategic content marketing approach can support awareness, education, and lead generation goals in the aviation industry. We welcome any question or discussion regarding the campaign objectives, strategy, or execution. Thank you for your time and attention, and we look forward to working together.